Today is a chance for all of us to celebrate the riders' achievements so far and give them a little encouragement and spirit to carry them through the rest of their journey. Please take the opportunity today to show your appreciation to the riders for not only raising funds for the Coast to Coast Foundation, but also awareness about children's cancer. At this time, I would like to invite some of our honored guests to speak to all of us about this great event and cause. First up, please help me welcome our President and CEO for Sears Canada, Calvin McDonald, who I understand actually rode in with our riders. Calvin?
Pleasure to have the opportunity to ride in with the group and spend a few hours in the saddle versus the few weeks that they'll be spending. But I'm envious and jealous about the experiences that I heard along the way, and it was wonderful to have the opportunity to just share a little bit of what they've experienced and what it's meant to them and who they're riding for. Because each of them have a very unique and special story, which many of you do today, and quite frankly, many of us do, because we all get touched by cancer in a variety of ways through family and friends, and that's why I'm so incredibly proud when I joined Sears to have it associated with such a wonderful cause. And it's our 5th year as title sponsor, and I know that collectively with all volunteers, we've raised over $5.5 million, including this year.
Hey!
Phenomenal accomplishment. And at Sears, the Sears Canada Charitable Foundation is, very much focused on the mission of improving the healthy, making healthy lives for our children, both through our youth development programs as well as the fight for kids' cancer. So it's a wonderful cause. I would also like to thank Coast to Coast Against Cancer Foundation. Without them, the logistics, this wouldn't happen. And I think a quick round of applause for all that great work. And to all the Sears stores, Coast to Coast, that support, and Shane, to you and your staff today, thank you. And I know there's 3 Sears riders that I just want to call out that are doing the national ride: Paul, Danielle, and Kristen, who, if anybody gets a chance to spend some time with them, and obviously Danielle, if you haven't had a chance to meet him, he's selling the video. He had a camera on his helmet for $29.99. You get to watch all 365 hours of Daniel and the crew riding through country.
Only at Sears.
Only at Sears. Available only on Sears.ca. And finally, there are some relay riders as well that are linking Canada across. Thomas, Harry, Danielle, and Jill is going to be finishing that. So, it's a great cause. It's a wonderful opportunity for the associates to get behind it. That's very critical to me and to all the associates at Sears, and for your support to make it happen. I thank you, and would like to turn it back over to Shane.
Hey. That is great.
Okay, so I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for inviting me here and letting me be a part of all this. And I'd like to say thanks to all the amazing riders for what you guys are doing. Not only is it important to raise money for childhood cancer, but it's important to raise awareness too. And by what you're doing both. I became really close with one of the charities you're supporting, which is Camp Trillium. About 2 summers ago, I did a 10-kilometer swim and run for Camp Trillium, and we had a tour there. And as we were doing the tour, I got to see some of the families and see how much fun they were all having, and they can forget about what they're going through for that 1 week while they're there, or 10 days or whatever. And as I was leaving the tour, I knew I wanted to do something more to help. So I was thinking of ways to help, and swimming kept popping into my head because I've been swimming since I was 4 years old. So it's practically my life. And I remembered that one of the guys who did the 10-kilometer swim and run with me jokingly said that I should swim across the lake and that he expects big things from me. So I talked to my sister Larissa about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that." So that's how it all started. And I don't really have a long speech like everyone else, but I'd like to finish by reminding you, as you battle the elements, cold, rain, being tired and sore, as you guys must be by now, and just remember what you're doing it for. And that's what I did during my swim, and it helped me accomplish my goal. So good luck for the rest.